Welcome to the Dodgers Blue News channel. Before the news, please leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Now, let's get to the Dodgers news.
Hey, Dodgers fans! Today is all about major behind-the-scenes movement, as the atmosphere in Los Angeles heats up with a bold trade proposal that could put two All-Stars in Dodger blue, one move that could shift the course of the season. The idea comes from Bleacher Report and combines immediate impact with a significant long-term cost. With the starting rotation dealing with injuries and the bullpen struggling with consistency, the Dodgers are actively exploring reinforcements ahead of the trade deadline. This proposed deal with the Washington Nationals includes two high-impact names, left-handed starter MacKenzie Gore and right-handed reliever Kyle Finnegan. Both were named All-Stars this season and bring exactly what the team needs at this stage. But to make it happen, the price is steep. The deal would involve Dalton Rushing, Zaire Hope, and Jackson Ferris, three of the brightest prospects in the Dodgers farm system. Rushing, named the organization's Minor League Player of the Year in 2023, has already debuted in the majors and currently backs up All-Star catcher Will Smith. Hope and Ferris are the team's number 2 and number 4 prospects, respectively, with Ferris widely regarded as the top pitching prospect in the system. On the field, Gore brings strong numbers, a 3.02 ERA over 19 starts and 138 strikeouts, ranking 4th in the National League in that category. Finnegan finished last season with a 3.68 ERA and has already logged 18 saves in 2024, proving himself to be a dependable late-inning option out of the bullpen. Beyond performance, there's another key factor. Both players have remained healthy in recent seasons and are on affordable one-year deals, Gore earning $2.9 million, Finnegan $6 million. That's a rare combination for players with all-star status. This proposal puts the Dodgers front office in a challenging position. Do they part ways with future stars to strengthen the team now and chase another World Series with veteran talent ready to deliver? The decision carries the weight of October baseball: protect tomorrow or go all in today. And through it all, Dodger Nation is watching every move closely, because when it comes to this franchise, the next trade could be the one that makes the difference in the title race. For MacKenzie Gore and Kyle Finnegan, suiting up for the Dodgers would mean much more than just changing teams. It would be a chance to join one of the most structured, competitive, and championship-focused organizations in the MLB. Los Angeles doesn't just lead in talent on the field. It offers a winning culture, a highly professional environment, and a mindset built around results. And for rising players like Gore and Finnegan, the transition could mark the beginning of a new level in their careers. For Gore, the opportunity to pitch in a rotation already loaded with elite talent would be a major step forward. He'd have the support of one of the best analytical and developmental staffs in baseball and be surrounded by veteran leaders and emerging stars. That environment could help him take the next leap, stabilize his numbers even further, and most importantly, play a direct role in postseason games, with a real chance to compete for a World Series title this year. The fit would be equally strong for Finnegan. Instead of pitching in a rebuilding situation like Washington's, he would now find himself in high-pressure games consistently, especially in the later innings. As a reliever, he would serve a crucial role in a Dodgers bullpen that's still being fine-tuned. His ability to perform under pressure, combined with a track record of durability and control, makes him a strong match for Los Angeles's needs down the stretch. Both players would be entering a clubhouse that's used to winning and focused solely on doing so again. Being surrounded by stars like Mookie Betts, Shohei Ohtani, and Freddie Freeman, and led by a manager like Dave Roberts, who knows how to prepare a team for deep playoff runs, would give Gore and Finnegan the perfect platform to thrive both technically and mentally. They would also have the opportunity to pitch at Dodger Stadium, in front of one of the most passionate fan bases in baseball. The energy of the Blue Crew in the stands, especially in October, is something few players experience in their careers, and it could serve as a powerful motivator for any player stepping onto that mound. In the end, if this trade happens, Gore and Finnegan wouldn't just be changing cities. They'd be stepping into a culture where excellence is expected and rewarded. Playing for the Dodgers would mean a chance to elevate their games, compete for the highest honor in the sport, and possibly etch their names into one of the most storied legacies in professional baseball. For the Dodgers, the addition of MacKenzie, Gore, and Kyle Finnegan would represent a strategic move with immediate impact as well as long-term value for the remainder of the season. It wouldn't just be a talent boost for the pitching staff, it would be a key technical and tactical adjustment for a team already among the league's elite, but still seeking consistency in areas where depth has been tested throughout the schedule. Gore would slot directly into the starting rotation, bringing the team a young, rising left-handed arm with already proven elite-level numbers. With an ERA under 3.10 and a high strikeout volume, he would bring balance to a rotation that has been dealing with injuries, temporary absences, and last-minute adjustments. His presence would give manager Dave Roberts more flexibility in managing innings, especially during long series and against tougher opponents. Additionally, Gore's physical and technical profile fits well into the Dodgers system, combining power with developing control, something that could be further refined under the guidance of the organization's pitching department. On the bullpen side, the addition of Kyle Finnegan would provide the team with a trusted late-inning arm, one of the areas where the Dodgers have faced fluctuations throughout the season. While Finnegan isn't a fully established closer like some of the game's top names, he has experience in that role and can handle a variety of situations under pressure. His ability to serve as a setup man, enter during high-leverage moments with runners on base, and hold narrow leads would be extremely valuable in the October environment. For a team that values roster versatility, Finnegan brings exactly that: reliability and endurance over the course of a long season. The arrival of these two pitchers would also shift the depth dynamics of the roster. By stabilizing both the rotation and the bullpen, the Dodgers could better manage the workload of their other arms, both veteran and young, avoiding overuse and maximizing overall performance. This is particularly important for a team expecting to make a deep postseason run, where pitching efficiency in back-to-back games often determines outcomes. In the clubhouse, Gore and Finnegan would add two steady personalities with a history of hard work, without disrupting the well-established culture in Los Angeles. Both come from a rebuilding team, where they had to shoulder responsibility without the kind of technical and strategic infrastructure that exists within the Dodgers organization. In LA, they would have more support, both analytically and logistically, which could elevate their performance even further. For the coaching staff and front office, this move would also serve as a clear statement of commitment to the current season. By parting with three of their top prospects, the Dodgers would be signaling that they truly believe in their chances of competing for and winning the 2024 World Series. While the decision carries risk, the team's track record shows that when moves like this are well calculated and supported by a strong system, they tend to pay off on the field. With the arrival of Gore and Finnegan, fans could expect a stronger, more complete Dodgers team, one that's more competitive in head-to-head matchups against top-tier opponents and better prepared for the physical and tactical challenges of October baseball. The addition of these two won't fix every issue, but it would close two key gaps and give the team greater stability when it matters most. In the end, this trade proposal is a direct reflection of the franchise's philosophy to act with urgency and precision, knowing the championship window is open, and that every well-executed reinforcement could be the difference between falling just short and hoisting the trophy. The Los Angeles Dodgers continue to work intensely behind the scenes, maintaining their traditional approach of analyzing the market thoroughly and acting with surgical precision. The franchise has embraced a balanced strategy. While it values its internal talent, it doesn't hesitate to explore trades and signings to strengthen areas that require immediate attention. Market activity is constant, but strategic, with a clear focus on keeping the team competitive not just for the final stretch of the regular season, but especially for the postseason. In recent years, the Dodgers have shown that they're not just a team looking for big names, they look for the right fits. It's not only about who's available, but who can thrive within the team's playing philosophy, roster structure, and Dave Roberts' tactical system. Right now, the focus is clearly on the pitching staff. With the rotation facing instability due to injuries and the bullpen showing inconsistency, the front office has intensified its search for options that can bring stability and reliability. In addition to the proposal involving Gore and Finnegan, other names are being monitored, both among mid-rotation starters and relievers with a track record of success in high-leverage games. The objective is clear: ensure enough depth so the team doesn't have to rely on improvisation come October. Although pitching remains the main focus, the Dodgers have also kept open conversations about potential reinforcements for the outfield and infield, particularly to increase lineup versatility and cover for possible absences caused by physical wear and tear. The goal isn't just to have stars on the field, but to build a roster with balanced roles, ready to adapt to any challenges the schedule presents. Internally, the coaching staff has also made adjustments, benefiting from the return of injured players and promoting prospects from the farm system in a measured way. The franchise's farm system remains one of the most respected in the league, and there's a clear effort to protect that asset by avoiding rushed deals. However, with the team leading the division and holding a real shot at contending for the World Series, there is a willingness to part with valuable prospects, as long as the return delivers real and immediate impact. The Dodgers are also closely tracking the contract situations of certain targets. Players on short-term deals or entering arbitration in the coming years become more accessible in trade discussions, and the franchise has already shown a strong ability to take advantage of these scenarios. The team's financial health, combined with a high-level scouting structure, allows the front office to negotiate with confidence. As the trade deadline approaches, the market is picking up momentum, and the Dodgers remain active on multiple fronts. The approach is one of strategic calm, but with swift action when the right opportunity arises. With the front office working in sync, it's clear that more moves could be on the horizon in the coming days, always with the ultimate goal in mind: to be ready, complete, and fully prepared to fight to the end for another World Series title. The market is moving, and the Dodgers are right in the middle of the biggest conversations. Year after year, the front office has proven it knows when and how to act, whether through calculated trades or major moves. The arrival of Gore and Finnegan, if it happens, would be a clear sign that the franchise is committed to strengthening its weak spots and giving the roster the necessary support for another deep postseason run. In the end, what we're seeing is a team that continues to operate with ambition, without losing the strategic vision that has made it one of the most respected organizations in baseball. This potential trade is just one part of a bigger plan, and regardless of the final decision, one thing is clear: the Dodgers are playing to win. And when Los Angeles adopts that mindset, the rest of the league knows something big is coming. Now we want to hear from you. Do you think it's worth giving up 3 of the organization's top prospects for 2 All-Stars ready to make an immediate impact? Share your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, Dodgers Nation.